reached Kelli, Land Manager, Human Resources with Workplace NL. Please be advised I'm currently away from my desk or on another call. If you wish to leave a message, please do so after the tone. Should you require immediate assistance, please contact Danielle Walsh at 778-1127. Thank you and have a safe day.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
I'm recording this call, and again, Kelly, it's going to be posted on social media for the entire world to continue listening to. My name is Charlene Blake. I'm wondering if you ever sit down and check your messages, if you ever do any work to actually sit down and call people back, if you actually do any work with holding your employees accountable. I have presented factual information to you on these phone calls, voicemails left for you. There is factual information on Dustin's file. And yeah, I'll admit, there's been times where you don't like my choice of words. Well, guess what? The choice of words that I have matches the attitudes and the behaviors that I am continuing to receive from the unprofessional, immature, incompetence of you and the rest of the staff members that I've ever had to deal with. My husband's issues date right back to January the 10th of 2018. There were unfair results even then that are covered under Section 20-4 of the Act, and he would have been exempt from the 85% and from the maximum compensable assessable earnings, which, by the way, Workplace NL lies about on the internet because they've called it the maximum compensable and assessable earnings. That is false reporting on even the websites. So I'm not the only one that's recording that Workplace NL is lying to many people about what that legislation actually says. You guys claim to be following the legislation, yet you are not even, you as in the organization, is not even following the law when it comes to the proper use of the terminology directly from the legislation itself. You don't just poke "and" in the middle of four words and say that they mean the same thing, because they don't. Also, maximum compensable assessable earnings is an earning that is for the assessment of the employers when they are being assessed on how much they're supposed to pay into the injury fund. However, this got used for the injured workers side, I have no idea. All I can say is that it's it's definitely a way to steal money from injured workers, because any maximum of a loss of earnings that you guys are willing to pay out is unfair, which is illegal under Section 20-4, which was previously 19-4 on the Workplace Health Safety Compensation Act, the one that was before the 2022 version. So all of these things are actually probably not fair for any injured worker out there. And you guys continue to just lie to injured workers and say that you're allowed to apply this all across the board. No, you're not. There's so many sections of the law that avoid this from taking place. These injured workers are exempt from those. The minute that they can say it's causing unfair results to their finances, they are immediately immediately exempt from those maximum amounts, even the 85%, because Section 20-4 states that it does not have.
You are approaching the maximum length for a recording. Finish your recording after the tone.
It states that it does not have to follow legal precedent for you guys to make decisions based on the factual information. My husband's file has been continued to not have factual information.
You have reached the maximum length for a recording. To send this message, press pound or hang up. Your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now.